Well, you can't make this stuff up if you tried. Let's talk about how God intervenes. And also, let's talk about the major fulfillment life hack that I'm going to pass on to you. You want to know if you're living a fulfilled life? Ask yourself this question. If I had 10 more years on this planet, am I living it the way that I want it to be lived? Am I doing what it is that I want to do? Am I truly having the cup overfloweth? Because listen, you know one thing, life is about suffering. Every theological principle, every world religion says life is about suffering and you overcoming it. If we take God into this and we ask ourselves the true meaning of life, it's love and impact. It's very simple. But yet we overcomplicate everything, people. Everything is about, fulfillment when it comes to money and relationships and partnerships and somebody giving something to you. You gotta remember one solid thing. Ask yourself the hard question. If I only had a finite amount of time left here, what would I do with it? How am I living it? Am I being truthful to who I am and the divinity, the God particle within me? Because if you're not, the recycling of this existence is all you're gonna feel. And it's gonna be the reason why you say you're going through the motions and not actually creating the motion. There's a very big difference. So I implore you to understand that today I spoke to a client and I said to her, if you know you had 10 years left, would you be living it the way you wanted to be? And she goes, no. I go, well, what's the first thing that you can do? She gives me an answer. What's the next thing? What's the next thing? What's the next thing? And she finally goes and sorts through this and says, I got to make immediate changes. Absolutely. You got to make immediate changes. You got to make it a must. When you make it a must, it must happen. It can happen. It will happen. You shall do it. And you got to get your faith right. In order to be fulfilled, you got to get your faith right. Look at 82% of millionaires. Ask them what they believe in. Ask them where their faith is at. You know why? Because money is attracted to people with the right mindset. God supports people who have the right heart set. It is not about worshiping the external. It is about understanding that as you create fulfillment and live from a place of purity, integrity, and joy, that you receive everything else you need to around you. And these are all physical byproducts. They're all on loan, folks. They're all on loan. You get them rented. Everything in this lifetime is rented, okay? So after I said that to a client, not only did that happen, but 30 minutes later, I was in church and Father says, are you happy? Are you chasing busyness? Are you chasing money? What are you doing? What are you doing to create a life of love? Are you fulfilled? Because in this lifetime, we get so caught up in every other little thing that we actually don't understand that the nuggets, the little things, the joy, the happiness, the smiling, the love that we need to create is the most important thing. Ask yourself the hard questions. Ask yourself the hard questions. I'm going to give you a few. Am I really happy being alone? Am I really happy in this relationship? Am I really happy in this business? Am I really happy in this career? Am I really happy with the way I'm living my life? If I only had 5 years left, would I change something? Am I creating my life and going through the motions or making motions? There's a difference. Never mistake movement for momentum. Different, okay? I love y'all. We all deserve fulfillment because the only unequivocal and unifying principle is that life is filled with love and suffering. As bleak as that may sound. So go through the suffering, but do so with love and fulfillment in your heart. Ask yourself the hard questions because we only have a finite amount of time here. It's the truth.